You know what I've learned is this game is a lot of running. A lot of running. Whoa, look at this. A fire elemental. There's a lot of dudes in here. Don't mind me while I... Oh god, it sees me. Alright, that was surprisingly easy. That guy was just like hiding behind him. He's like, oh god, please not me. Alright, that was shockingly easy. Like you can just walk out of this cave like nothing happened. We're in a helicopter. We're going to a place. Oh, I think we're leaving the tutorial area. We're big boys now, everybody. The sequence is going on for a while. Still going. Hey look, not only do people have yellow exclamation points over their head, this guy has a green one. Flight map, your current location is green. Whoa. Alright, good to know. We can fly places. Whoa, look at this. What the hell are these guys riding? So random. Awesome. What's that guy riding? Holy crap, where do you guys get these things? I want a thing to ride. I think we're way off the map here, guys. We are far away from our quests. Look, we found green area! It's not the luscious green grassy fields I was hoping for. It looks more polluted than anything. The toxic airfield. Well, technically it's a green forest. That's a whole little orc party over here. Totally gonna bust this up though. Ah, so it turns out that once you leave that tutorial level, the enemies actually do aggro onto you. So, good to know they don't just totally ignore you. Whoa, we found a griffin! Cool. Oh, he's like flying right in here. Oh, he's going all the way in. Oh, he's still going. Where is he going? Uh-oh, we're in Bowser's castle now. Oh, he actually landed. I didn't know if this was just going to be a flyby or what. Look at this exotic locale. Oh, look at this guy's specific profession. He's a pie vendor. He sells pies and only pies. And he doesn't have a store. He's a walking pie selling guy in a baseball tee. Makes no sense. How does this griffin know where to go? Because I sure as hell don't know where we're going. Hey look, we're fighting Wampas. Give me Luke Skywalker back, you monsters! Oh, they're breathing ice on me. Oh, hit him in the butt. Yeah. Hey, there's a dude hanging out in here. With the Wampas. Maybe it is Luke. You know what I need is a bigger backpack. Uh-oh. I may have bitten off more than I could chew here. Wow, for the first time ever, my health is actually getting kind of low. Not low enough, though, Windagos. Uh-huh, I was in a grizzled den this whole time. The hell is that thing? As fun as it is to slaughter you guys, I got more important things to take care of. Oh, what the hell, I'll slaughter a few more of you. Well, you guys really want to party, don't you? I'm just like mashing all the numbers and letting my character decide what he wants to do. Seems to be working out pretty well. Whoa. Level 10 pants? This guy was packing heat. Well, he was packing pants, I guess. How the hell do I get out of here? Turning in more quests! We're gonna level up!
Look around.
Maybe not. Maybe we'll level up. I did 2 quests for you, buddy. Does that please you? Does that please you? Huh, inventory's full. Need to find someone to sell my junk to. Hey, here's a tradesman. Oh, look at this. This is a real troll party here. Look, there's a whole little battle going on over there. Look, we gotta help our fellow dwarves. They get attacked by trolls. No, leave my dwarven brethren alone. Evil troll scout. Look, there's like 6 guys attacking this one guy and they couldn't do anything. They had to wait for old Mazix, Gaming J's Mazix, to show up and save the day. I don't respect your culture's heritage. I'm gonna burn your totems. Kablam! That's pretty satisfying. Ow. Spell time, baby! Burn the totems! Burn it all to the ground! This is pretty cool to be part of like an epic battle. I feel like I'm actually doing something. More satisfying than slaying boars. Well, mildly. Yeah, boars had their ups and downs too. Boom. Man, look at this battle raging. It's awesome. Just having a snack after slaughtering my enemies. Because busting makes me feel good. Ow! Don't hit me in the back with a spear, buddy. I'm trying to kill your friend. Alright, I'm peacing out of here. You know what I cannot figure out? I can buy the malt, but I don't know where you get tender boar ribs in this town. So, I don't know. I feel like that quest is like a lost cause. Oh, I can wear a cloak. He's getting pimped out. Whoa! Where am I going? Alright. That's the thing that happened.
Nice to meet you.
There, you're shrunk. How do you like that, buddy? Are you here? Are you the one who... Ugh. Oh, God. He turned into a giant thing. No! Ah, I died! Wow, you can actually die in this game. I mean, not that surprising. Feel like, Ghost Dad right now. You know that Bill Cosby movie before he turned out to be a total perv? There's my shattered corpse. I will accept a resurrection. Helpful that is. There's my tattered body. Alright, new plan. Kill all the warriors around this evil dancing boss before I go for the boss. Oh my god, they're gonna kill me again! This is not working! Oh, run! Oh, Ghost Dad, no! Damn it! Okay, we've learned a valuable lesson, guys. Don't die. See, what I don't like about resurrecting here is I might be right in the thick of it as soon as I do. Let's try resurrecting over here. Alright, let's clear these warriors away from the main guy. Okay, he should have minimal reinforcements this time around. Well, let's kill this one other guy over here. Alright. Look, he's doing a handstand. You cocky bastard. Oh, he turned into a giant monster. This is what happened last time. It scared me to death. Boom. Turns out he's not hard at all as long as you don't, like an idiot, spawn a bunch of his guards. All the workers are just totally disinterested in this big fight that happened. Your boss is dead. Feel free to disband peacefully. What the hell just happened? A dude just fell out of the sky and died. Found a nice little hacienda. It's like chocolates on the bed, a big bear carpet. Nice fireplace. Dwarf could really settle down in a place like this. Ooh, class specialization. Interesting. Oh, 2 weapons. Oh, 2 two-handed weapons. I like it. What the heck? This guy's just sleeping in the dirt. Oh no. Ah! Hey, look, somebody running around with a raccoon or something. I don't know what these things are, but they have kidnapped a bunch of dudes, Mr. Freeze style. Locked them in ice. Whatever these things are, putting an end to it right now. This guy's on the same quest that I am. Why would this lion want to eat me when there's all these delicious little bunnies running around? Oh, those are its cubs. I get it. Ow. Dick move, buddy. You're gonna pay for it. Freaking snow leopards. Everything from simple wood to a brown satchel bag to a hunk of bread. Quite the story got going on here, buddy. There's a dude passed out here. I think he was eaten by a snow leopard. I don't want either of these things, to be honest. What? A bear is talking to me? I accept the quest of your dead corpse. Oh god, there's the bear! That didn't take long to find that bear. Boom! Gotcha, bear. Leather collar. Bear paw. Can you wish on it like a monkey's paw? Ruined pelts. Who would want that? I just get better pants? Sweet. Oh my god, is that a green tree up ahead? Did we finally make it out of the mountains? Yeah! Spring is here, man! Where the hell are we, though? Look at that giant colossus just standing there. Valley of the Kings. Oh! Fell off a cliff. Oh, what a beautiful and serene place this Valley of the Kings is. Look at that. How about that for show? Jeez, it's so damn majestic. But where is everyone? Seriously. It's like a ghost town. Hey, I found people. And they have quests for me. Time to explore the lush green land of the Valley of the Kings. And kill the things we find in that said valley. Lot of walking and jumping between the places you gotta go. Alright, here's something to do. Hey, you look like things I used to kill north of the wall. Only you have a summer tan. You've got a beach body going on. Yeah, buddy. Oh, he launched a totem at me. Interesting. 9 armor, 1 strength, 1 stamina. Or 2 armor, 2 stamina? Are you kidding me? How's that even a decision? What am I supposed to do here anyway? Slaughter the stone splinter trogs. Well, I'm doing that anyway. There, I was trying to rush them. These guys are easy. Is that the best you can do? There's no one left in this valley but this one guy. He's running for his life. Smart. Yeah! Oh, that was almost a one-hit kill. What the hell is that? Malachite. Cool. Well, you want some, eh? You want some too? I wish there was a way to sprint in this. I feel like my guy is hustling, but he's still too slow for my liking. I was about to abandon this quest, and then it says you get to board Mathel's flying machine, which suggests we're going to fly somewhere cool. So I guess I won't abandon it. Man, only level 13. I thought this game would take like 2 or 3 hours to hit level 20. Looks like this is my whole day. Looks like this, I'm in this one for the long haul. I probably could be doing this faster, but I have no idea what I'm doing, so. It is lovely scenery, though. What the hell is that? Some kind of weird spider? Dude, there's a spider over there. It's crazy. Alright, take me to the quarry. I got a mission there. I know I could turn in this other mission, but I'm kind of in the middle of nowhere and don't feel like spending 10 minutes running back to where I was. Wait, where am I going? Oh, shit. I think I went back too far. Like, really far. I should have just walked back to where I was going. Please land. Oh, I'm not that far. Question is just how the hell do you get there? Ugh. Oh god, this is a terrible idea. I'm gonna fall to my death. Like, how the hell are you supposed to get there? Like, I cannot for the life of me figure out how to get up there. Whatever. Forget this! Can't be wasting time trying to get to non-existent places that are surrounded by mountain. Oh wait, maybe there's a way to get there. Where am I? Okay, how are you supposed to get here? This seems impossible. Why would they put a mountain right in the way of a quest? It doesn't make any sense. I so regret leaving the Valley of the Kings. It was not worth it. Mountain area sucks. We're coming back into the Valley of the Kings, but from the wrong side. We want to be down here. We're up here. Whatever, let's just be happy we're out of the terrible, terrible north. Seriously, how are we supposed to get to that mountain pass thing? I really wonder. Here, I have a ruined pelt, buddy, and a leather collar. Some cloth and elemental skills, and I have a bear paw. You can make a wish on it. They don't come true, trust me. But they're fun. Am I like trapped in a building now? Wait, what was that? Pioneer trousers of spirit. These are just like really awesome pants? A relatively neutral ram. We'll let him be neutral. Boy, the level train is really slowed down here. Ow. Wait. Who's doing that? Stop it. Why would you hibernate mid-combat? That's like the worst special move I've ever seen. Oh no, I'm in a fight. Better pass out for 3 to 6 months. Enter extended slumber mode. Look, he's hibernating. Just run away, man. If the fight's going that bad that you're trying to go to sleep, maybe you should run away. Pro tip. Well, it's a whole little encampment of these dudes. Oh, he poisoned me. You little jerk. Ah, here's all the quests. He was hiding them. We got him now, though. Good. Time to power level again, baby. Like 4 quests active all at once? I like. It's also nice when they're all in the same area. Just kill a bunch of dudes. Everybody wants me to kill someone different. And I will appease you all by killing them all. Try killing a forest spider here. That was fun, I guess. Alright, this is where I found the last geomancer. So let's go ahead and find another. Oh, there's one. I like how these guys are just staying neutral. They're like, as long as you leave us alone, you can brutalize those geomancers all you want. You know, I wanted to get to level 20 to actually try the dungeons, but I'm curious if how much they'll differ from this. Like, we're in a dungeon. We're running around in a mine. Hope this whole journey is worth it in the end. I mean, we're level 14. We might as well make it to 20. Oh no, I died! Man, you can die in this game really fast. Like, I'm just dominating them, not even a challenge, and before I know it, I looked up at my health and I was dead. Just freaking dead. Yes, resurrect me. Oh my god, go away, bear. Let's eat some meat and feel better about our life. And the bread does nothing. Barely worth eating. Do these guys ever leave you alone, I wonder? Like, if you just run away? There you go. Oh, don't throw it. Don't let me on fire. I think I burned to death last time. Because he lit me on fire like a jerk. Haunch of meat. Haunch of meat. Does not sound tasty. Let's kill his henchmen. We don't need any of the lieutenants rising up against us. I don't know how I missed you, but I'll kill you. Stop throwing stuff at me. Super annoying. Alright, we're doing a head run. Deliver Foreman Sharpsneer's head to the mountain cadrel. Oh, you want a head delivered? I am your man. You know, the server said this was a medium population, medium populous server. I've really only seen like 2 or 3 other players my entire time playing. Maybe no one's playing these like early levels, but I do not get the medium population. Not seeing it here. I hear you might be looking for a head. I took it. More quests. Give me more quests. What can I do for you? Oh, this one's just from a sign. Give me the quest anyway, I'll take it. Dark Iron Spy. I will kill him. Or capture him, whatever you want. Look at all my glorious quests. We're gonna level like a mofo. Oh, a lot of walking. A lot of walking. Ah, and these guys have quests for us too. Give me more quests. Give me all the quests. 9 quests. Damn. Oh shoot, we've totally unlocked the dungeon finder. So I guess this is it. Let's get back to it. Welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Thousands of Games. I'm your host, Gaming Jay, and today we're hopping back into the world of Warcraft. If you were with us in the previous video, we went ahead and played us some World of Warcraft. I'd never played the game before, so I just started sort of like leveling up a character, and I did have my little disclaimer at the beginning of the last video, you know, having never played this before, I am not playing this game trying to do amazing at it. I am simply viewing this game as a total novice would. So if you're a huge fan of World of Warcraft, you want to see someone who's good at it, trust me, you're going to be disappointed today. I am telling you. Oh, we have unspent talent. Look at this even. Killing a target grants you 30% haste, 30% movement. Your auto attack generates 30% additional rage, 60% increased critical strikes. Sure, let's do fresh meat. Why not? Let's go ahead and have a talent there. So, yeah, if you are looking for someone who's amazing at World of Warcraft, I am not your man, but if you're just looking for someone who's going to have a little fun with it, and who's looking at it through totally fresh eyes, who's never tried it before, I am your Let's Player. And if you've been following my channel, you know I'm on the quest to play through 1,000 games, just play before you die. It's a book, has a bunch of games in it. This is one of the games, blah, 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 you know the backstory. Anyway, so in the last video, I started leveling up. My goal was to get to a point where I could actually enter dungeons. because I'm not gonna make it to raids, guys. I'm just not. I don't have the week or so to play this game to get myself to a point where I can play in raids, and I got to find people to play with, and it's a very complicated thing. So that's not gonna happen. And as anyone who follows my channel knows, it's sort of not what this is about. So what I am going to do today, though, soon, is hop into a dungeon. But before I do so, look at all the awesome quests I have. This is the most quests I've ever had. And having a lot of quests is super good in games like this, because usually quests are like, kill these guys, or go this place, and then kill some of these dudes. You know, the quests often overlap a lot, so if you can get a whole bunch at once, you can just sort of run around doing 1 or 2 quests, and you usually complete like 8 or 9 in the process. So this was actually really exciting for me, because it meant I could like power level like crazy having this many quests. Are we completing anything? Oh, we're completing 2 at a time. Trog, Stone Tooth, and the Shamans. Okay, so we're completing a couple quests. I'm going to go through and complete a few of these quests. I'm not going to complete them all, because I do want to make sure that at least half of our time today is spent exploring dungeons. But while we're just sort of going through the paces here, I can sort of tell you what happened since last we met. So when last we met, I was up in the kind of Arctic area with my dwarf Mazix here. He was a total noob. He didn't know what was going on. He has since leveled up quite a bit. He's a level 15 now, I think. He has access to some specializations. So, let's see. We went ahead and specialized him into Fury mode, which made him bloodthirsty and full of rampage, and he gets enraged really easy. He has a short temper. He's kind of like the dwarf equivalent of the Hulk. We found lots of cool armor. I'm wearing the best stuff that I got, and some okay weapons. I mean, certainly, the stuff I have is garbage compared to the best stuff you can get in this game, but for me, it's not too bad. My guy's slowly gotten more powerful. He's died a few times. He's seen what the afterlife has to offer. He doesn't like it. He'd prefer to be here killing these guys. So he's been around the block. He rode on a griffin, rode in flying machines. He killed some bears and some snow leopards. He likes killing these guys and kobolds, and that is my dude. Oh, he just got a cloak. He just got a cloak. Cloak of Intellect. Yeah, it does nothing for me. He's happy. You know what? There's kind of a curse of knowledge. The smarter you are, it's like the more you realize the world is messed up. He doesn't want to open up that whole can of worms. He's just happy living in bliss, man. Living in his simple blissful existence. Oh, I'm surprised that guy didn't fall off the cliff there. Let's crush this guy with our crushing blow. So we have some new moves. Boom, 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 boom! That's almost a one-hit kill on those guys. All right. So yeah, like I haven't gone into a dungeon yet, but as you can see, like there are dungeon-like areas. So like this is a dungeon. We were in some mines for a while, which are kind of cool. We explored some cities and stuff. I'm very curious how this Warcraft compares to the total vanilla World of Warcraft that came out originally, because this is World of Warcraft, but with like a bazillion expansions. There's something like 8 expansions since the game has launched. It's crazy how old this game is and how it's still sort of being kept relatively fresh. But I think I said in my last video that usually when I play games, I'm a retro channel. I'm trying to experience older games. Usually when I play games, I try to go back to like the vanilla, non-DLC patched version of games, you know, just how the game was originally released. Now, same with World of Warcraft here, that's something you can't actually do. Interestingly enough, a bunch of fans banded together and did create a vanilla version of World of Warcraft with no expansions, and you had to play on a custom server to play it. But basically, about an hour or so after the fan server went online and people like suddenly joined in, they could go back and play World of Warcraft the way they remember it the first time they played it. The server was literally shut down. A lawyer from Blizzard showed up to the house of the guy who opened up the server with a cease and desist letter. The server didn't even make it an hour. Which, in some respects, is kind of sad and kind of crummy of Blizzard to have done that. You know, like, people just want to experience the original World of Warcraft. Blizzard didn't seem to have a big interest in making that happen. So, like, why can't the fans do it? That is kind of sad. But I also recognize, you know, like, from a business perspective, if Blizzard allows that to go on, you know, then what's to prevent somebody else from creating, like, a fan server that has 2 of the expansions or 3 of the expansions, or heck, that just has, you know, a mishmash of the things people like the best out of the game. It starts to get very murky. They lose control over their product, and, you know, this is a hugely profitable product for Blizzard. There's still like 5 million people playing this game, down from a peak of 12 million at one point. But there's still probably about 5 million people playing. Like, this is a cash cow. Surely from a business perspective, you know, there's absolutely no way Blizzard would let this game go up. Ooh, I totally like that. Yes, bind this to me. That is okay. Hold on, let's check our character out here. It's a sweet weapon. So how does this compare? 6 to 12, 2.78 compared to 3.06, so that's better. All right, so we now have a sword and a mallet. That's our new moves. Oh, look at this, Gromug. Gromug, you're going down, buddy. Check out my new sword. I picked it up off one of your henchmen. Yeah, Gromug. Oh, he didn't even get his like special attack off. He was like powering up for something that never happened. Sucks to be Gromug. Oh, look, we've completed 2 of the quests already. We're almost completing a 3rd. Man, see, this is why you like triple down on your quests. Whee! Oh God. Okay, how the hell do we get out of here now? Which way did I come in? Maybe jumping down was a terrible idea because now I'm totally disoriented. How did I come in here? Hey, look, here's a dude. He might be one of the last guys we have to kill. Yep, we have 7 of 8 bone snappers, and we're getting 1 more. So yeah, the vanilla version of World of Warcraft is long gone. I think I have heard maybe Blizzard might want to introduce it again at some point. But as far as I know, and you know what, if I'm wrong on this, somebody who's more into the lore of World of Warcraft or keeping up with the news can correct me, but I'm pretty sure it's just long gone. But Blizzard has sort of mentioned that maybe they'd want to bring it back at some point if they could. I don't know if they're sort of doing any of that at the moment, actively. Okay, I kind of remember going up here. I think this will lead me the way out of here. Normally when you go to the map, it like shows you where to go. Oh, wait. This map, this will show me where to go. All right, so we go up like this. Yeah, there's the exit. Okay, wait, do I want to go over here? Is there like another quest this way? There's like a big, colorful, see this thing? It's like I really want to go in there. Wanted. Wait, Gorik Guzzledroff. Okay, we got to find that guy. Look, and we have a buddy who's jumping around. Here we go. All right, Gorik, you in here? I'm coming for you. This appears to just be an empty cave. There's no one here. Okay, Gorik. Score 1 for Gorik for tricking me into this pointless cave. All right, let's find Gorik here. Hey, look, we have a friend too. Formote. Formote the companion. I seem to have become lost in this rather nebulous cave region. Where the hell is Guzzled Snot? Yeah, it was my kill, Format. Whatever, well, let's do this together, buddy. You and me, Mazix and Format, together at last. Sort of. Get the feeling he's stealing my kills, though. Okay, I am so confused. Where the hell's this Gorma Grizzlebeard dude? You know, he's probably outside of this cave, like standing on the mountain, the hill or whatever. It's outside. I just wish they wouldn't show it in the cave, because it's not very convenient to think that he's in the cave and have to wait all the time. Anyway. So, yeah, I've never played World of Warcraft before, but I played Warcraft. Like, I remember playing the original Warcraft. I think back in, like, grade 8, a friend copied it onto, like, some discs for me. I was a huge fan of Dune 2. And I guess with Warcraft 1... What I liked about Warcraft 1 is that, you know, they had, like, the spells and stuff, which were kind of cool. Like, Dune didn't really have that. All the units were just sort of very, like, they just had combat statistics. So Warcraft added spells and strategies in that respect. But Warcraft wasn't really that much better than Dune 2, except for it had some really cool, like, dungeon levels. I always remember the really cool thing about Warcraft 1 is that you not only had levels where you had to like build bases and stuff, but there were also levels where you just literally had some guys who had to go through a dungeon, like have a little adventure. It felt very like RPG-ish, which makes sense. I mean, considering that Warcraft is sort of a fantasy setting, and yeah, look at this. They're still showing me to go over there. The guy's probably like on top of the mountain. That's super annoying. Hold on. Okay, where are we going here? Let's go and return all of our quests and hit the big money. So that's where we're going right now. So it makes sense because like fantasy settings are usually sort of where like Dungeons and Dragons and that sort of thing occurs. So to have like RPG-ish dungeon levels in Warcraft 1, it made a bit more sense than like in Dune. Although like later on, after Warcraft 1, Westwood started to put like adventure levels in their RPGs. Or not RPGs, they're RTS games, the same way that Blizzard has sort of pioneered in Warcraft 1. And in Warcraft 2, they also had some dungeony levels. It was really, Warcraft 3 really was kind of like a hybrid of like RPG and RTS. And of course it led to World of Warcraft, which is pretty cool. So this game takes place in the same world as Warcraft 1 and 2. I think I said in the last video, it's sort of like, Blizzard's big MCU. It's like Hearthstone, World of Warcraft, Warcraft 1, 2, and 3, they all take place in the world of Warcraft. So it's kind of like a big shared universe, which is kind of cool. I mean, Blizzard did not invent the real-time strategy genre, but I always liken Blizzard to sort of like Japan. In the sense of like Japan, the things that Japan is most famous for, it didn't necessarily create, but it like perfected. Like, I don't even think they created swords, but they like perfected the making of swords. They didn't invent electronics, but man, did they perfect electronics and video games and stuff like that too. Like, Japan's very much like the country that like perfects the things that other people have sort of come up with, and I always felt like Blizzard's the same. Like, they didn't invent the card game, that was like Magic the Gathering was the first popular one. There were more before that, but Blizzard like perfected the formula and made Hearthstone, which is like a really good actually card game. The thing that sucks about it is the grind, and it's free to play, but like you really got to pay money if you really want to like have a collection. So Hearthstone has its problems, but like World of Warcraft here, I heard that it was created. So there's actually really good All Your History. It's a series called All Your History. Like All Your History Are Belong to Us, like that old internet meme, All Your Base. And it goes through like the history of all these like different game companies. It's a defunct series now, but if you look it up, there's a good one on Blizzard Entertainment. And when they talk about World of Warcraft, they basically say that Blizzard was not expecting World of Warcraft to be as successful as it was, and they only made it because they were fans of like EverQuest and things like that, and they just thought, Ultima Online, they thought, hey, we could make an MMO, we could do a pretty good job at it. So they made World of Warcraft. They didn't think it would get nearly as big as it did, and it got like 10 times bigger than they expected immediately. And essentially they had all these plans to make StarCraft 2 like years before StarCraft 2 actually eventually came out, and to make other games and stuff, but they had to put everything on hold and just work on World of Warcraft for like a decade, So like the reason StarCraft 2 took forever to come out is they were busy working on other World of Warcraft content, Like it was so successful, it was all they could do. It actually reminds me of, there's this really fun old game called Game Dev Tycoon. I mean, I guess it's old now. It wasn't back when I played it. But you play as a game developer in your garage in the 80s, like programming old DOS games and stuff. And you get to like decide like, what's in your game and how much coding to put in, how much AI and stuff, and you name it. And then it goes and sells. And if it's successful, then it's like you earn more money and you can eventually like hire staff to start helping you, and your games get more complicated. And I always liked, like, that idea for a game is totally awesome. Sort of the fantasy of being alive in the 80s as a programmer and, being like a Ken or Roberta Williams in your basement programming games and eventually building up a game company. That's such an awesome fantasy. But the thing that was really cool, oh my God, Desert. We're checking this out. The thing that was really cool about Game Dev Tycoon is like the end game. Oh, geez, look, that's the future. We're not even ready for the desert yet. We'll kill ourselves if we jump. We're not going to commit suicide. The end game for Game Dev Tycoon was basically to make an MMO. Because once you have like a giant company, you need something that has like sustained profits. And you could make an MMO and make like billions of dollars. And you can make DLC, like expansions for your MMO and keep it going for years. And that was just such a fun game. It always reminded me of like Blizzard. Because at a certain point, your company's making so much with the MMOs that you literally can't afford to do anything else. Oh, that is garbage. It's a little better than what I have, I guess. Let's go ahead and take that. Because if you just don't have enough time. The development cycle is so tight that all you have to do is make MMOs. So yeah, I always thought that was cool. Anyway, I guess we have gone ahead and just sort of wandered around aimlessly enough. Without further ado, I say let's go ahead and hop into a dungeon here. So we have classic dungeons, the Dead Mines or the Ragefire Chasm. Well, I've seen the mines already, so let's go ahead and let's just do this. And Dungeon Finder. I want to be willing to take the role of dealing damage. Sure. Let's do it. You are now queued into the Dungeon Finder. All right, so I don't know how long that will take, but we'll go ahead and wait. The Ragefire Dungeon. You know what? Let's actually turn on the Dead Mines too. I don't know which one's more popular or what, but I'm willing to play anything. Just put me in the game, Chief. So I don't know. I guess everyone just clicks into this if they're looking for dungeons, and then eventually it will load one up. Hopefully one loads soon. You know, I should have done this at the beginning of the video. I assumed as soon as I wanted to go into a dungeon, it would hop in like really fast, but maybe that was a little naive here. I should have had this going from the start. Oh well, whatever. Ooh, look at this. Oh, bears and elementals. Oh my. Can I close this? Will it leave it queued, I wonder? It will. So here's one thing I really like about World of Warcraft so far. Okay, so I've played this game for like, I don't know, 4 or 5 hours. Like a fair amount of time. I don't know, I've kind of lost track of time. But I've been playing this game all day, basically. And I've kind of figured out some things I like and some things I don't like about the game. So first of all, I really love the interface and the quests and the simplicity of it all. You know, all I can do is kind of think back to like when I played Ultima Online. And Ultima Online is like a landmark game. Totally deserves to be in the 1,001 Games Just Play Before You Die book. Totally should be there. Ooh, look. Hey, look. Quests and stuff. Interesting. Wait, can we join this? Wait, Alliance forces are spread too thin and need your help. Join group. Okay, I'm already in that. Maybe if nothing happens, we'll join this. Eventually. Oh, look at all these different mines. Dire Mall. Huh. Raids. Loot. Cool. Alright, so there's all sorts of fun stuff to do here. But yeah, the user interface here is so, oh god, so simple that like with Ultima Online, I remember having to like watch a tutorial guide, and then even at that, when I was playing around with it, I really didn't feel confident that I was like doing things correctly. And I probably wasn't. Anyone who knows that game would be watching me like, come on, Jay, that's not what you do, you know, like, for some reason people seem to kind of like that video, but it's definitely not because I was at the top of my game. But for World of Warcraft here, like, I've never played it before, I feel like I've totally figured a lot of it out. It's very straightforward, there's lots of handy tooltips, you know, you hover the mouse over whatever you want, you can see your health and your rage, and then you go down here and it tells you need so much rage to do a certain attack, and like it's all just so easy. And I feel like that's what Blizzard is good at, designing like really accessible games. So I'm gonna go ahead and tip my hat to them in that respect. The thing that I realized I don't like about this game is the friggin' walking. My god, man, you have to walk so far in this game and it's so slow and painful. It's they do to their credit have a lot of fast travel options like flying, and like your Hearthstone summons you to your home tavern and stuff like that. But even with that stuff there, I feel like there's more of the game than I would like, just walking between regions. And it is a little annoying. I wish you could have, say, a mount. You can have a mount in this game, but you have to be level 20 or above to have it. So it's like, they don't even allow early characters to have that. And like, to be fair, if you're trying to entice people to try the first 20 levels of your game and then hopefully buy the rest, start paying for a monthly subscription, for the love of God, let them fast travel. Like, come on, that's basic stuff. The other thing I will say that I'm not a huge fan of is the combat. Hey, look at that. A buzzard. I don't dislike the combat, but it is a very point and clicky game. And so here's my thoughts on it. I said before that my only real experience with MMOs was Destiny, and the reason that I sort of wanted to play Destiny was I was a huge fan of Halo, really loved the gunplay and the action in Halo, and so I was excited that there would be an MMO variant of it where the game never had to end. And I did enjoy Destiny for a while. It turns out Destiny is a huge grind. not really worth your time. It's unfortunate because the gunplay mechanics are actually really sweet as Halo, I'd say. But the grinding, my god. I feel like this game is like Destiny in that there is a grind. It's not nearly as bad, but there is a little bit of a grind. But I feel like the combat is just, it's less fun than Destiny. You know, with Destiny I had to like, you know, run around and like hide on the map and like line up shots and like, you know, shoot people and switch weapons and stuff. This is a lot of pressing 1 and 2 and sometimes 3. Like this is me fighting right now. You could do it with like a hamburger in one hand, you know, the way Miyamoto plays Mario Run or whatever. So yeah, I mean, like it's fine, you know, and it reminds me of like Diablo or something like that, like a point and clicky kind of RPG game. And certainly, like I played my share of Diablo back in the day. It's not like I didn't play Diablo. So if you're looking for a point and clicky kind of game, absolutely nothing wrong with this one. In fact, it seems like still one of the best MMOs. Given my limited MMO experience, you know, I don't know how much you want to trust me, but I will say, like, it doesn't have like action gameplay the same way that something like Destiny would. So, like, for me, you know, an old school like Halo fan, you know, I still like Destiny for the gameplay, but I don't play it anymore because the grind's ridiculous. But this game, I feel like the gameplay is okay, but I don't know. What I found more interesting about this is like exploring different areas and like this, you know, finding mines and dungeons and stuff like that. This game has lots of really cool areas to explore, lots of really awesome quests. I mean, it's got a lot going for it. It's just, for me, I think the point and clickiness of it is, I don't know, I guess I've just sort of grown past that kind of gameplay. Inventory is full. Okay, it is taking forever for us to find a dungeon. I have a feeling we're not going to find a dungeon, which is kind of too bad. I'm going to kill a few more of these guys here because we're almost done our mission. But yeah, I mean, this is the game. It's kind of roaming around, killing things, leveling up. It is quite a bit of a grind. So this is one other thing about this game. Until you get to like the max level where you can like do raids and stuff, the game is quite grindy. So that's another sort of downside to it, you know. I mean, these are all just symptoms of it being an MMO. So it's like not like doing anything wrong, but I think this is why like MMOs are like an acquired taste, or it's like it's not for everyone, you know. Ooh, Murlocs. I recognize these guys from Hearthstone. What do these do? Only granules. I don't know. MMOs are definitely for a certain kind of person. You have to really enjoy RPGs, you have to really enjoy interacting with other people, and you have to really enjoy like statistics and like getting your character maxed out and abilities. And yeah, you know, like I've played Diablo 1, 2, played 3. You know, there is fun in leveling up characters and getting abilities and stuff, so it's not like it's not fun. For the love of God, don't think that's what I'm saying about World of Warcraft here. I feel bad, and it's like this Murloc's child is watching it get slaughtered. My God. Can you kill baby Murlocs in this? Or is it like Fallout where if you kill a baby, they'll hunt you down? They get like a really bad reputation. Baby bluegill. Let's not. I don't want to risk it. Hey, look at this. What the heck? What is this? A Moss-hide representative. Oh God, look at them all. Okay, let's end this. End this. Don't kill me. Don't kill me. Oh, enter the dungeon. Oh God, it's saving me. It's saving me. No! Can I still enter the dungeon? Check ready. Ready check. Oh, we entered. Oh, at the perfect time. I had just died. All right. Oh, I'm allied with a bear and sweet, a bunch of other randos. Let's do this, guys. I didn't just die. I'm not terrible at this game. Hey, look, let's totally get a quest. Accept the quest. All right. So this is what it's like to play World of Warcraft. Is this a guild? Does this mean I'm in a guild? Are you guys my teammates? Are we gonna LOL and pwn noobs? LOL forever. By the way, I'm not a Warcraft noob. Definitely not a noob. Well, what's the level right after noob? Okay, so I'm not a Warcraft noob, but I'm definitely not elite player. What am I? I'm just a dude. I'm not elite, I'm not a noob, I'm just a guy. I say I'm not a noob because, yeah, like I've definitely, oh god. Let's fight this thing here. I'm not a noob because I've definitely been playing this for like all day. Although maybe that still makes me noob. I don't know what constitutes a noob or not. Ow. Running through lava ain't no thing. And I feel like everyone else is better at this than me. I'm just in the mix, trying not to look bad. I wonder if they're making fun of me in the chat. Are they saying anything? Nah, they're not really saying anything. Okay. I mean, I hope I'm doing my part, but I feel like I'm not. Every time I run up to things, things are dying. All right, so this is a dungeon. Feels a lot like just normal playing, except oh, this guy's level 25. Holy crap. This guy's level 19. This guy's level 15. 15. Feels a lot like playing by yourself, except there's just more enemies and it's like non-stop. So I guess this is what people like about this game. Yeah! Let's do it! Corrupted Houndmaster. Somebody keep me alive. I hope there's a healer here. There seems to be, because somebody's healing me. Oh, isn't that? This is nice. This is nice. Alright, so I'm just spamming 1 and 2. We'll go ahead and spam, throw some 3 in there. Yeah. So this is what I mean about like the gameplay. So like, yeah, it's not bad, but you know, I definitely don't get this. You know, when I used to play Destiny, like there's a lot of satisfaction in, like lining up your sights and like shooting down specific enemies and knowing that you were doing something. Sometimes this feels like a big chaotic mess where I'm just spamming certain attacks and like hoping that they're like damaging the enemies, you know. So yeah. All right, so let's talk about something else. What can we talk about? Oh. Okay, I had this jotted down. There's a really good documentary out there. It's an old documentary called Second Skin. If you guys have never seen this documentary, I highly recommend you check it out. It's a documentary about people who play MMOs. And I think it was like when one big World of Warcraft expansion was coming out. Maybe Frozen Throne, so it's quite old. Maybe it's another one. I thought I was going to die down here. What the heck? Okay. But it's about people who play World of Warcraft, people who play EverQuest, people who play Second Life. And it's about all these people who like just what their lives are like. And literally the people who play these MMOs, like there's a couple of dudes who live in like a group house, like 3 or 4 of them, and all they do is play Warcraft. Like they just hang out, the 3 or 4 of them just sit around like for 18 hours a day playing Warcraft. They pass out in the living room. There's no toilet paper in the house because none of them will take a break to go to the store. When the new Warcraft expansion is coming out, they go to Walmart and stock up on like pop and chips so they don't have to leave the house for like 3 days and they can just like hardcore level. Like it's crazy. It's also like oddly intriguing. Like it's sort of like I would never want to live that life. But I wouldn't mind visiting that life. I wouldn't mind living a week in their life and just doing nothing but video gaming for like 18 hours a day. I don't know. Would kind of be a little fun, I think. But that said, yeah, it's one of those documentaries that's like it's a little depressing to watch, but also like you can't stop watching. So that's just one of the houses. There's another group of people who play. Did we beat it? Did we beat it? Oh wait, hold on. Let's get rid of linen. And oh, wait. Guys, wait for me. Yes, destroy the linen cloth. Take that. All right. Where did everyone go? Wait for me. There's people who play EverQuest, and there's like a couple who met in EverQuest in the movie, which is kind of crazy. And the girl moves like across the country to be with the guy, and you know. You can imagine, will it work out? Won't it work out? What are the trials and tribulations? What's it like when they meet? I don't know. You have to watch the movie to find out. What else is in that movie? There's a whole bunch of stuff. I need to get rid of some of this stuff. Hold on. I'm going to do this while we talk. Yes, get rid of that. And get rid of that. Get rid of the large bear. I don't know why I have bear teeth. We have a whole bear. Why do we need the teeth? I don't know. Kind of a cool dungeon. I feel like we're in hell. Very Diablo-like. What else is there? Oh, and then there's people who play Second Life. I don't know, like, it's just so intriguing to watch these kinds of docs and to, like, see these people who live these lives of, like, pure addiction to video games. So I guess that's one thing about World of Warcraft. It is supposedly a highly addicting game, and it's like you don't hear about a ton of games where like people like literally lose their jobs and their families and stuff because they're playing it so much, but this is one of them. So that might be another reason to not play World of Warcraft, like just to throw that out there. You might not want to play World of Warcraft because of that, but it is what it is. As long as you can play it in moderation. That's fine. And you can even have moderation in moderation. You don't always have to, you don't always have, you can have a few 18-hour gaming days a month. Just don't have that be your regular thing. You'll be fine. There's another doc, by the way, on Netflix. It's called Life 2.0, and it's very similar, although probably not as good, I would say. And it's just the same, exact same idea, only this one is only people who play Second Life. Second Life is really like World of Warcraft, but without the game. It's like you literally just hang out and meet people and talk to them, and you know, people get like in romances and stuff. I don't know. It's kind of like Chat Rooms 2.0. Like sometimes people laugh at people who like get in online romances in these games and stuff, but like people spend so much time here. They have like friends in these games, and like, and you know, I don't know. I don't think it's all that unusual. Because, like, back in the day, people used to go into chat rooms and meet people, and this is just, like, Chat Rooms 2.0. You know, people meet online all the time nowadays. There was a time when, like, if you told someone you met online, it would be kind of like, ooh. But, like, nowadays, like, literally everyone's on Tinder and, I don't know, Bumble and all those apps, and people are just, like, looking for love wherever they can find it. And, like, meeting online is now, like, more common than meeting in a bar, so... Yeah, I don't know. If you meet in a video game, who cares, but... I guess the thing it's a sign of is you're playing a lot of video games. A lot of video games. I don't know. Death means nothing. Hey, we killed the guy. Did we get something? He had linen cloth. We just threw away a bunch of linen. Alright. Dark ritual cape. Interesting. Is this better than what I've got? Oh, I can't even tell. Alright, guys. Let's do this. So in the raids, there would obviously be far more conversation going on. People would be like coordinating and planning their attacks and stuff. But this is, I think, basically like a raid. I mean, just a bunch of dudes wailing on a bunch of monsters. It's also called a monster party. And yeah, you can invite another player to your group by right-clicking. It's okay. You know what? I'm good with it. Oh god, is that what we gotta kill? Slag's Maw. Uh-oh, everyone's going this way. They left old Gaming Jay by himself. Do not separate from the group. That's one key thing I know about these kinds of games. If I go out on my own, I'm totally dead. So we'll just be here contributing in our own small way. Who are the other guys? Bear? Hey, is the bear dead? I think the bear's dead. Oh no, he came back to life. The corrupted Reaver. Alright. So we had the choice of like all these different classes when we went to play this game originally. We chose Fighter, which is starting to look like the most boring class because all these other guys have all these crazy abilities. All right, we're fighting the Lava Spirit, I think. Can't tell if I'm damaging it. Oh god, but I am being damaged. All right, he ran away from our awesome might. All right, just watch our health. Man, I've never fought like a pure dragon before. You'd think that we would stand no chance against him. We're just like a couple little guys like poking him in the belly. I should back up here a little bit. Heal me! Heal me! Oh, thank you. Hey, there's like a little dwarf in the back who's been healing me this whole time. Dwarf on dwarf love, man. Alright, there, we're getting a nice action shot of this. I don't even know if I'm hitting him, to be honest. I may or may not be hitting him. I can't tell. What are these guys over there? Huh. They're just watching this go down and doing nothing. See, now if you were this giant worm, your strategy would be to go somewhere where the melee guys couldn't get to you and then spit at us from afar. It's not rocket science, but beyond this worm. Like, oh, god. Oh, wait, I'm still alive. Oh, I fell like totally into the lava and I'm still alive. Oh, and Slagma was defeated. Yes, that was all me. Wow. Okay, my guy's hardcore if literally he can take a lava bath and be okay. I thought I was totally dead. I knew the whole time I was standing at the edge. I was like, don't press forward, don't press forward, don't press forward. What did I do? I pressed forward. Alright. Level 22? Can't wear that. It's garbage to me. I don't even think I can... I can't put any of this stuff on, not while I'm in combat. Huh. Well, we're getting good loot, but it is too good for me. I've kind of like run out of stuff to say. I'm just sort of like wailing on the 1 and 2 button. I don't even know where I am. Am I actually hitting guys? I think I'm in combat. I think I'm fighting. Oh yes, heal me. Now where to? I'm just following you guys, because I have no idea what's going on. Alright, let's do it. More of this stuff is going on. Gotta get like 2 fingers. I gotta press 6 as well. I totally forgot about move 6. It's all about move 6, guys. I think. I don't even think I'm hitting someone. Boom. Maybe I killed someone? I don't know what's happening. Oh, look at him. We doing this? Yeah! I noticed the bad guys just keep getting bigger and bigger. Ground rupture. Okay. So is this what would classify as like an epic battle? I mean, this is more epic than anything I saw by myself. Way more epic. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. I'll be honest with you, this is getting a little boring. I'm just spamming 1, 2, and 3. I haven't really had to do anything. I haven't had to like think about what I'm doing. It's just literally a spam fest. I don't know. Again, maybe people better than myself. I mean, obviously there's more strategy to it, especially as you get further in the game and more abilities, but like, not really much to do at this point in the game. Okay. We killed the dude. Oh, did I get gold? I don't think I have any. Oh, I got 10 gold. And I got IK Frostmourne. Cool. Hey, look at these guys. Oh, we can free them. Cool. Oh, look. There's a quest. Okay, let's see what this guy says. Oh, look. So we can complete our quest. Get 3,500 experience. Confirm your role. Wait. Random classic dungeon. Okay, I don't want to do that again. It was fun, but now we are going to exit. How do I quit? Now the question of how the heck do I quit? Oh, something's happening. Something's happening. Oh, we're back. All right, so we just dungeoned. And yeah, it was fine, I guess. It was okay. I don't know. I guess I feel like I don't even want to do another one, like, because Dead Minds is just going to be the same thing. Okay, hold on. What was that whole little adventure book that we unlocked here? Start a quest. Can we do that? Sure. Report to Watch Captain. So where is that? It's not even on the map. I'm sure I'm not high enough level to get to it. Okay, so there's other quests and stuff. Look, we're just on this island. There's all these other islands to explore. Oh, there's different worlds too. Oh my god. Wow, the world of Warcraft is truly a world. It is huge. There's so much to explore. If we started here, if we were a different character, a different race, we would have started in a totally different part of the world. It's pretty amazing when you think about it. All right, well, considering that we've seen a dungeon, we've kind of like run around, we've seen a lot of stuff. I mean, I feel like I'm kind of tapping the end of what there is to do in World of Warcraft here. And yes, I know that I'm only level 16. I said 20, but like I didn't realize level 15 is when you get to the dungeons. I really just wanted to see a dungeon. I wasn't super set on 20 for any specific reason other than that. Although at 20, I guess I can mount my pony. Remember, I have a pony. Where is it? Mounts. I got this awesome Hearth steed when I started the game, but I'm not allowed to mount it yet, which kind of sucks. Like, what a tease that is. So, I don't know. Hey, it's a kobold. I know you guys from Warcraft 3. I kill you guys for experience really early on with my first hero. You and ogres. A lot of familiar faces in this game. Obviously, it takes place in the Warcraft universe. Anyway, yeah, I feel like I've had my fill of World of Warcraft. I'm going to start wrapping up here. So, World of Warcraft is one of the games in the book 1001 Video Games You Must Play Before You Die. And, okay, I have a complicated opinion about this one. So here's my first response. So the question of, is this a game you must play before you die? My answer is no, because I think that MMOs generally appeal to a very certain specific niche of people. And it's definitely not going to appeal to everyone. So I don't think this is a must play in that respect. Everyone needs to play it. I also think that within the world of MMOs, there's point and click MMOs and there's more action paced ones. Point and click ones themselves also appeal to a subset of people. So there's a very specific niche of people this would appeal to. Now, within the realm of MMOs, is this a game worth playing? I think absolutely. As I've already said, I love the menu. I love that this game is easy to pick up and play. It's easy to play, but I'm sure it's difficult to master. We haven't even seen like the true end game content, which are raids and stuff. So if you're curious about that, definitely look it up online. Raids are complicated in this game in a very interesting way. I've only heard tale about it, but I have enough respect for Blizzard and the people who've told me about the end game content in this game to know that there's probably some really fun stuff going on there. Oh my god, I just died. This is what happens when you die. You turn to a ghost, you got to go eat your body. It's not all that bad. It's just a bit of an annoyance, to be totally honest. So yeah, I think as far as MMOs go, this is definitely one of the better ones. And from a noob's perspective, it is totally accessible. A new player can totally get into it. It's not intimidating. You can get into it and have fun. From the perspective of, should everyone play this? It takes a lot of time to play MMOs. This is a very just point and click game. The action, I would say, is not my style. I prefer being able to actually swing the sword or shoot the gun and have some control. If I was a better Destiny player than my friend who I played with, and when we would get into firefights, even though we were the same level, I could often do much better than he did because I could aim faster and I could maneuver on the maps more quickly and I could anticipate enemies. In this, you walk up to a crowd of enemies and just spam 1, 2, or 3. There is some strategy in picking which of these abilities you're going to activate and when, but for the large part, it's not an action game. So you're not going to get into those action moments. And for me, that's just sort of not the kind of game that I'm super interested in playing. And so, once again, I think that doesn't mean this is a bad game. It's just going to appeal to a certain kind of player. So long story short, I don't think it's a must-play for everyone. But if you are looking for a really high-quality RPG or MMO, this one definitely stands the test of time. So there you go. That's my opinion. What do you guys think? Did I get it right? Did I get it wrong? Do you have a different opinion of me in World of Warcraft? If you do, feel free to leave your comment down below and let us know. And if you have played the game and you know what the end game content's like and blah, 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 feel free to chime in and let people know, what is it like? And what were fun memories or fun moments of World of Warcraft here? Because, again, I can only view it from my perspective as a total noob. And so I'm sure my perspective is not the be-all, end-all. But if you never played this game before, it might be similar to what your perspective would be if you took the time to play it. And again, I did take all day to do this. I don't normally play games this long, guys, but I felt like this one was owed it because it's such a big game. Anyway, whatever the case may be, whether you love my Let's Play here or hate it, hopefully I have at least entertained you. And if that's the case, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, share this with all your friends and family, blah, 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 blah. That's all for today. And I guess I should mention that we're in the 300s. I think I've mentioned that in my last few videos. We're successfully paving our way into year 4 here with some really fun games. I got a lot more games lined up, obviously, for the next few weeks. So be sure to come back, and we'll have a lot more fun with a lot more games. And until next time, my friends, you all take care of yourselves. Don't let your life get sucked away by the MMOs, because they will suck them away if you let them. Remember, play in moderation. And besides that, you all take care of yourselves. We'll see you soon. Peace. Eat it, bear!